Breaking news, Nigerians. The National Security Advisor, Nuhu, Ribadu, weighs resignation option. Nigeria is finished though. Now, people who supposed to be in the prison, they are now the one talking. They are now the one in authority, warning Nigerians, warning city governments, telling us that they are in charge. We have Nigerian army. We have DSS. They busy there. They fight nonsense fights. But the matter of ASARI-DOKUBO, they know they put mouth. Bola Tinubu government never stand. He never starts. He don't crushed. This is what desperation can lead anybody to. When you not get anything to offer, but you just want to be there because you want to be there. Desperation is a virus. If it eats you up, it will confuse your brain. Look at how they have messed up Nigeria. ASARI-DOKUBO is now dishing out orders to Nigerians. They want people. We are talking about a former militant leader. To the extent say he don't unveil his private army. These are militants. Very soon, this country not go fit control the problem. When Bola Tinubu don't they cook now, this hot soup now when they cook, very soon this country, they won't be able to control it. They never fit talk about bandits. They never fit talk about Boko Haram. They never fit talk about the Fulani herdsmen matter. The unknown gunmen don't join. ASARI-DOKUBO don't come out with his gang. And the government is keeping quiet like nothing is going on. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Open Life Nigeria reports that there are strong indications that Nuhu Ribadu, the newly appointed National Security Advisor, is considering resignation from office. Among other strong factors that his foreign security partners are said to have laid bare to him in Bola Tinubu's romance with politicians and technocrats with questionable characters, some of who are allegedly to be responsible for Nigerians' heightened security and economic failures in the past years. His foreign security partners, some of whom he had known during his days as Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) chairman, have told him to consider resignation because the current leadership structure may not support his plans to tackle insecurity in Nigeria's credible source told Open Life magazine Tuesday morning. According to the highly placed source, Ribadu is ready to work. Is ready to prove that he can do the job and restore sanity to the system. Tinubu is said to have assured him of free hand to work and put criminal elements, including terrorist sponsors, in check. Immediately Ribadu resumed, he was said to have embarked on research to detect security loopholes in the country. Some of his activities include meetings with newly appointed security chiefs for collaboration, in which he pushed for spirit of oneness and cohesive structure to achieve results. He is also said to be seeking support and collaboration from circle of his past relations with right network overseas security experts. But as Ribadu progresses in identifying the documenting individuals alleged to be connected to terrorists, he discovered that most of them are close friends of some of the leaders in power. Some are alleged to have contributed to the financial and vote mobilization for APC in the February 25th election. That is part of his dilemma. But he is also waiting for the appointment of Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation for more strategic and watertight case against suspects. But as it is turning out, early signals shows that he may have to moderate his action. His plans probably take instructions from the president on who to arrest and who not to touch. His days in Obasanjo's government are different from what he currently faces. Ahead 2027, the current leaders are ready to offer soft landing for some of the suspects who are politically strong in the communities and states because they would deliver in case of re-election, and they would also deliver in 2027 for Tinubu, who has not left anyone in doubt that he would seek a second term. Corruption and insecurity will be fought after first tenure and not now, the source, who is a top APC member, disclosed. He added that the challenge audacity with which ASARI-DOKUBO has raised a private army in the Niger Delta region of Nigeria is a development that worries Nuhu Ribadu. He stated that it's already affecting his job, given that he is helpless in calling the South-South APC stewards to order. Everyone knows that Dokubo worked very hard for Tinubu. In return, Tinubu is backing every step he takes. That is something that should worry any NSA. How do you expect him to conduct other militants and terrorists across the country? Everyone will readily point to ASARI-DOKUBO's private army that is being used to intimidate political opponents, and including IPOB. Recently, a group called Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria gave the federal government 72 hours to arrest the ex-Niger Delta agitator ASARI-DOKUBO over possession of illegal arms. But has any action been taken by the government, including the NAS? So what do you expect? What do you expect militants in other communities and zones to do? They would simply exploit the unchallenged privilege extended to Dokubo and begin to cause chaos in the system. These are the problems he stated. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.